This man right here believes not only that the Earth is not round, but he also believes that Australia doesn't exist at all.
I don't believe the Earth is flat. I do believe the Earth is three-dimensional, but I believe it's actually a trapezoid. And on a three-dimensional trapezoid, based on what we know about Earth, the countries of Australia can't exist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my new studio. What do you reckon? And I also give you this video about this insane human being that the internet has created. The Earth is a strange place. Nearly 8 billion people. You're bound to look around and see some people that you look at and just go, righto, mate. Like this OnlyFans proud, brave entrepreneur who broke down in tears after she couldn't take the perfect selfie. I should have just done a stupid selfie with my tits out. I absolutely agree. Ruby May 25, who has a mass following on live streaming service Twitch and other social media accounts. I wonder why they follow you. Is it because of your extreme sense of humor or your amazing personality? Or is it because they like to jerk off over your photos? Ruby shared a candid video to her YouTube account of herself having a breakdown earlier this month.
I literally started crying because I couldn't get... It sounds so stupid because it was about the sun. Like, I couldn't... And I wanted to take it in the sun because then it would be sparkly. I wanted to just get one good picture on Instagram that was a different vibe and things that I would like to see, not just stuff that's for men and like...
Ruby, I'm gonna say this with all the kindness in the world. Shut the fuck up. Imagine taking a selfie when you look like me, when you got psoriasis growing on your face and your hairline is like a pensioner in a shopping centre fucking car park, just slammed in reverse. Anyway, my point is, there are strange human beings on Earth, but none stranger, in my humble opinion, than the people who believe that the Earth is flat, Australia doesn't exist, and all of the Australians are just paid actors.
I don't think Australia doesn't exist. I know Australia doesn't exist.
Oh, fuck. I remember this human. That's Sammy's Formula One racing. Well, that was her TikTok name for a while. Her name's now Sammy5436. Now that is a very creative name. 27, she, her comedian. Oh, that's new. Comedian. Didn't know about that. Last time you were claiming all of these thoughts to be real thoughts, and now you're a comedian. Where will this video go? But the reason I bring up Sammy the Flat Earther is because she has gone off the ice wall fucking deep end.
No, I don't think the Earth is a trapezoid. I know with absolute 100% certainty that the Earth is a trapezoid.
Fuck me dead. Are these people fucking serious? Now, if you're not familiar with what a trapezoid is, just imagine a cube with Down syndrome.
You telling me the Earth flat?
The Earth is three-dimensional. Though it is not a sphere, it is also not flat. It is a trapezoidal prism.
Hang on, one question. If the Earth is a prism like this... Actually, I don't have a fucking question. That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. Why would it be a prism?
I have never seen a company that is more anti-trapezoid than the Scuderia Ferrari. Other than again, the Ferrari is against many things, including them not being in charge of the planet.
Ferrari is the new world order. Okay. Start your engines, Rothschilds.
Over the other side and see what's underneath our flat Earth, which is...
So if the Earth were flat, which it is not, it is a three-dimensional trapezoid, the other side of that giant ice wall would just be giraffes.
Okay, this is a fact that a lot of the trapezoidal Earth people run with. Now, I don't know if this is just evidence that this is shitposting and they're just fucking around, or is it evidence that they are sexually attracted to giraffes and they like the idea of a long, slender neck to throw the old pork sword down? I am going to go with the latter.
As a proud member of the Trapezoidal Earth Society, I have done things in my life that include researching the flat Earth, and also researching the sphere Earth. And what I've noticed is that there are no Australians who subscribe to the flat Earth theory.
Do you know why that is? You know why there's no Aussies involved in the flat Earth theory? Is because it's fucking hot here. Right now, it's almost summer here in Australia, and it's been pissing down rain where I live all week. Now, it's like 35 degrees, so everything's fucking sweaty and steamy and sticky, and it fucking sucks. It's just boiling, and we don't have time for your bullshit about the flat Earth, so fuck you to the moon. We're too busy trying to avoid melanomas than to worry about trapezoidal Earths and the like, or giraffe for that matter. We're too flat out running away from the fucking giant ball of burning gas in the sky that is racist towards Australians.
This energy drink brings all the lawsuits on the trapezoid, all the lawsuits on the trapezoid to the court of elephants. We could teach you, but we'd have to sue.
Am I the only one with a giant erection right now? I think not.
I've been to 27 states and 2 countries. The only country that doesn't exist is Australia, because Australia cannot exist on a trapezoidal Earth, which we are living on.
This is Sammy's hill to die on. She will not allow anyone to question her on this. In fact, the whole paid actors, the giraffes that can't exist on a trapezoidal Earth, that is her religion at this point. Even fucking, are you ready for this? Fucking this.
Kangaroos are paid armadillos, and Australians are paid actors in Argentina.
Fucking those dirty armadillos. Now the reason I made this video, and it is a follow-up video, my original video on Sammy got some views, and Sammy didn't like that. In fact, she sent me some pretty hate-filled messages, and I can't find them because I just didn't look at them. But I saw that she had the shits with me, and I was like, oh, well, good on you, mate. Thanks for the views. But what really shit me was she tried to have the video taken down, and then she complained she couldn't get the video taken down. Come on, Sammy. You cannot sit there in your ivory tower made from giraffe butthole and claim that I should have my videos taken down when you are suggesting the most ridiculous shit that has ever been thought of ever. Now, I wanted to show you the messages and I wanted to show you the videos, the TikToks that she made about me, but here's the problem. Sammy has 25,000 videos on her TikTok page. 25,000. Some days, and I'm not shitting you, she uploads 100 videos a fucking day. I love you guys. But I'm not going to scroll through 25,000 TikToks of a mad fucking she, her, just to find one video where she's talking shit about me. Thankfully though, there's one that exists on YouTube.
I'm sure a large number of you have actually seen the video that Isaac Butterfield did about me and my not believing in Australia. I actually made a video where I said that there is no such thing as Australia, and everyone living in Australia is a paid actor living in Argentina.
Yeah, I cannot imagine why I'd make a video about someone talking the most insane shit of all time. I know it doesn't sound like me at all.
First of all, it's the land down under. So how can the land down under exist? If the Earth is a sphere, they would be on the bottom of it and they would fall off. So therefore they can't, because gravity exists, or so everybody who's a proponent of the sphere Earth tells me.
Okay, I have very mediocre knowledge of how gravitational fields work. I'm sorry if that's why you joined the channel, but I just don't. But I will say this. Sammy is pushing out genuine talking points from flat earthers right here. And that scares me. It scares me to the point where I think that this universe will one day be overrun with people who believe that the earth is flat and they live their lives with their fleshlight in one hand and their pronouns in the other.
Australia can't exist because people would fall off of Australia into space, which is not okay. So there can't be Australia. But Argentina is still on the top kind of half of the globe. So that's why they fake Australia there. That's one of the reasons why they fake Australia there.
Fuck, mate, I hope that this is all just a character. I hope it's some Nikocado avocado situation where you're just doing it for money, but I don't think you're making any cash.
Another reason is because, of course, the universe revolves around the United States. So Australia is actually a TV show made entirely for the entertainment of the United States of America. That's why, Australia has some of the problems it has, like the racism, the hatred of the Aboriginal people.
What? To get ratings on America? What are you saying? Also, I disagree. I understand that some people exist in Australia that don't like Indigenous people, and they are pieces of shit. But they're few and far between. They're not just fucking everywhere. I hate the idea that Australia is a racist country. It's just not true. Also, I'd like to categorically deny that Australia is racist for America's benefit.
Of course, kangaroos actually aren't real. They're just paid armadillos. Armadillos are actually equally as intelligent as humans, and made a deal with the producers of Australia to pretend to be kangaroos.
You, sir, are fully fucking bananas. So for the next 5 minutes or so, he talks about the armadillos and financial situations of armadillos and racism towards armadillos. But then he gets onto why he's mad at me.
Where does Isaac Butterfield live? I don't know, but I do know he made a YouTube video about me and didn't reach out to me, and that was a little upsetting because my DMs were open, but I guess he can DM me later. I did DM him on Instagram.
Why in the fuck would I, in any universe, want to talk to you. Although in saying this, you're very welcome to come on my podcast, Cancel Me Now. We had Vegan Booty on the other week. I'd love to have a chat with you. Send me a DM. I'm sure you already have.
I would like to talk to him, and I'd like to have a debate with him in one of the United States' several Wyomings about the existence of Australia. And we can sell some tickets.
I am terrified of debating you. I really am. I'm not scared of wrestling you in a big old bath full of slightly warm Vegemite.
My positions are going to be Earth is a trapezoid, and there is no such thing as Australia, and that the United States is the center of the universe. And I don't think he can prove me wrong on any of those 3 points. But if he can, I will admit defeat. I'll admit that there is such a thing as Australia.
Right, Sammy, I'm blabbering. You've been blabbering for a long fucking time, 25,000 videos. I will let you finish this video off though.
Thanks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe with the bell turned on.
Well said, my friend. I appreciate it. I can't wait to have you on the podcast. Make sure you go and subscribe to Cancel Me Now right now. The podcast link is down below. It's also on Spotify. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo, au revoir. Bye-bye.